60 Minutes Overtime.
How much weight are you carrying?
I am carrying 40 pounds.
Okay. And how much am I carrying?
You're carrying 20.
This week on 60 Minutes, we profile Dr. Peter Attia. He is kind of the leading pioneer in the field of longevity medicine that is popular with the masses. People are following him on social media. People love his podcasts because they get these details about how to live longer and live better.
When you hear the word longevity in terms of a medical context, what does it mean to you?
Delaying the onset of chronic disease. That's what it means to live longer. Mm-hmm. And it means improving the quality of life, which I believe you can largely simplify into three components: physical health, emotional health, and cognitive health.
We want to sort of make sure people who come in here understand they have to do something.
Do the work.
They have to do the work.
Dr. Attia says in order to live a longer and healthier life, you have to exercise. That's right, exercise. There's the regular, what you would call zone 2, when you could be talking to a friend or conversing with a friend. And then you need to be doing some really intense exercise at least once a week where you can't really talk to someone. I mean, you're breathing so heavy that you could barely carry on a sentence. So it's that really high intensity workout that you need to be doing to really make sure that you're keeping up a level of fitness that will sustain you in the later years of your life.
5 seconds.
We went to Dr. Attia's very exclusive gym and had to go through the physical evaluation that Dr. Attia puts his patients through. Now I have to tell you, it was tough. It was intense. We went through this test called the VO2 max. I ran track in high school. I had been working out my whole life. I didn't know what VO2 max was.
Your VO2 max is more strongly correlated with your lifespan than any other metric I can generate about you, right?
And there's data on that.
Yes, it's very clear that the correlation between your muscle mass, your strength, and your cardiorespiratory fitness is higher with your all-cause mortality, which is to say your risk of death, than any other metric about you, including your blood pressure, your cholesterol, or whether or not you smoke.
Let's go, 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 go.
So you might ask, so what is your VO2 max? Well, it's how much oxygen can you take in that your body and your muscles can use to create energy. And so that measurement is also correlated with your longevity.
Let's go all out for a final push.
But you don't have to go to a gym like Dr. Peter Attia's and put the mask on like I did in order to test your VO2 max. You just need a pair of running shoes, a watch, and maybe the track at the local high school. There's something called the Cooper test, and you can look it up online, run for 12 minutes, see how far you go, plug it into a calculator, and you can figure out what your VO2 max is. I also learned that if you have a wearable device, and I wear 2 of them, that both of them show and estimate what your VO2 max is. Well, the number on my wearables for my VO2 max was different than what I got when I was on the treadmill. It was within a few points.
This is what you came for. Let's leave nothing on the table.
Dr. Attia wants his patients, not in the high category, but in the elite category, essentially the measurement for someone 2 decades younger. So Dr. Peter Attia has several recommendations how to improve your VO2 max. You have to continue to do just the regular running and jogging that you might do, or riding a bike or whatever it may be, but you have to be doing at least once a week some intense exercise.
Looking really good.
All right, ready and go.
I think for a lot of people who are concerned about cognitive decline as we age, strength training is really important, and your grip strength is important, according to Dr. Peter Attia. How do you test your grip strength? Well, you can hang from a bar.
Okay, good. Let's keep going.
If you look at the correlation between grip strength and dementia onset risk and dementia mortality, it's a staggering association. My best explanation for this is that grip strength is itself a proxy for overall strength. The type of strength that we're talking about here is acquired, not inherited. You had to do a bunch of work to get it, and it's the work you did that is actually what's protecting, in this case, your brain.
There you go. All right. 140.
Wow.
If you're 40 plus, for a woman, you should be able to hang for 1.5 minutes. For men, it's 2 minutes. People also talk about the farmer's carry. So for a woman, you're supposed to be able to carry 75% of your weight and be able to walk for a minute holding those weights.
So I think the goal is you just want to be doing all of it, right? So
For me, the biggest takeaway interviewing Dr. Peter Attia is all the things that you can do to keep yourself healthy. One of the most important things is exercise, not only improving your cardiorespiratory fitness, but also your grip strength and your muscle strength.
Bail when you're done. Excellent. Really nice. We'll cool you down for a couple of minutes and there you go. That's the hardest part of your day done. Great job.